Hey everyone! Today I'm summarizing Gossip Girl. It Had to Be You. It's a spoiler-filled recap based on my taken out a full review. Want to read it? Links in the description. Since they were kids, Blair Cornelia Waldorf, Serena Vander Woodson, and Nathaniel Archibald had been friends. But little did the only guy in this friendship know that his two hot best friends were in love with him. Serena was the one who got the chance to kiss Nate first. After the party, she and Blair danced with Chuck Bass, and their tattooed butts ended up in Vanessa's camera because they weren't wearing undies. It all happened in Serena's bedroom. Nate was lying in the middle of the two girls. They kissed and kissed, then fell asleep again. Later that day, Nate read an email from Lauren, the girl he had smoked pot with during the party. She was inviting him to a cotillion. Nate left first, leaving Blair and Serena to talk. Before Serena could tell her best friend that something was going on because of the kiss, Blair confessed how much she loved Nate. Blair was going through a lot during those days because of her family. Her mother was getting fatter and fatter, and her lawyer father had turned out to be gay. Because of all that, Serena didn't want to ruin her best friend's only happiness at the moment. So a plan was formed. They would stop Nate from going with Lauren so Blair could confess her love. To Serena's dismay, which she pretended not to be bothered by, the plan worked, and Blair and Nate ended up as a couple. Serena felt like she wasn't needed anymore, or that their friendship was already broken. The three of them were once best friends, but now the two were a couple, and she was just a familiar friend. They went on a vacation together during spring break, and it was torture for Serena to stay in the extension room while hearing the couple giggling. What made it worse was that she still wasn't over the fact that Nate had kissed her first. He loved her first, but what could she do? When summer came, they each spent it separate. Nate was in Maine building a yacht. Blair was with her father's family attending a wedding, and Serena was with her brother Eric. Blair and Nate planned to lose their virginity to each other the minute they reunited, but things turned out differently because Nate was reminded of Serena, of how much he craved her. So they met up, and they did it. It was heaven for both of them, especially for Serena. But Blair came home earlier than expected, and although they weren't caught and Blair wasn't suspicious at all, Serena decided to leave the couple alone. After all, they were the official couple, and she was just a friend who might already be the mistress. She entered boarding school with a broken heart so her ex-best friends would never see her again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the summary, give it a like and check the link in my bio to grab the book. Don't forget to subscribe for more. See you in the next one.